Asalāmu alaykum wa rahmatullāhi wa barakātuhu. Bismillah. So before the break, we were discussing some affairs connected to al-fi'l al-mudari'. Al-fi'lu al-mudari'u, and that which is connected to it as it relates to the alamat, the af'al al-khamsa, and all of that which we mentioned. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala, if you weren't here for the first part of the class, then you'll be able to catch that in the recording, inshallah ta'ala. Now, so for this part of the session, inshallah, as we mentioned, we're going to discuss al-maf'ulu bihi, and then we're going to introduce the topic of al-maf'ul bihi, and then inshallah we're going to read some basic tafsir bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. So as it relates to al-maf'ulu bihi, this is another component that can be found within a jumla fi'liya, and the easiest way to describe the maf'ul bihi is that it's the object. It's the object. You have a fi'l, an action. You have a fa'il, a doer. And you have a maf'ul, an object, i.e. the one or the thing that received the action, you can say. Okay, the thing which the action occurred to. طيب. So for example, if you say, حفظ محمد, Muhammad memorized, somebody is going to say, what did he memorize? The response to that, حفظ محمد القرآن, this word over here is considered to be the maf'ul bih. If I were to say, for example, أكل زيد, أكل زيد, what is the meaning of أكل? أكل زيد, Zayd ate, excellent. However, if we were to say أكل زيد, قد يقول أحد, somebody may say, ماذا أكل? What did he eat? Now the response to this question, if you were to say مثلا أكل زيد دجاجا, Zayd, he ate chicken, for example. دجاجا, you would describe as being the maf'ul bihi. It answers the question of what? What? So as it relates to the ta'rif, I would like you to highlight the ta'rif and pay attention to it along with me, inshallah. التعريف. It says اسم منصوب يدل على ما وقع عليه الفعل. So there's a few things here to know about the مفعول به. أولا is that it's an ism. the مفعول به is an ism. منصوب is also منصوب. Okay, يدل على ما وقع عليه الفعل, which translates to mean that it indicates or it points towards the thing that the action occurred upon. It points towards the thing that the action occurred upon. Or in other words, in response to the question, what? Okay, what did he memorize? What did he eat? What did he read? What did he buy? وهكذا. So here in this jumla fi'liya, حفظ محمد القرآن, you've got حفظ, which is the fi'l ماضي. فعل ماضي. محمد is the فاعل, it's مرفوع. القرآن, here is the مفعول به, i.e. the object, the thing that was memorized. was القرآن. تمام? So that's the concept of the مفعول به. So if we were to say, for example, نعم, خلق الله آدم. خلق الله آدم. تمام? What does this sentence mean, يا إفراح? خلق الله آدم. Allah created Adam. Excellent. So within this sentence, where is the fa'il? Allah, excellent. And we know that because it is marfu', excellent. Now, and where is the maf'ul bihi in this sentence? Adam, excellent. There's a point that I would like to make, and it's very important as it relates to your understanding of the language. And that is, as it relates to the maf'ul bihi, then the maf'ul bihi is flexible. Okay? It's flexible. Meaning that it doesn't have to come at the end of the sentence. Really and truly, it can come anywhere. within that jumla fi'liya, and it's not going to affect the meaning as such, because your understanding of that sentence is not merely based upon the meanings of the words and the word order. La. But your understanding of that sentence is going to be based upon the i'rab, as we've been trying to stress its importance from the beginning. مثلا, if I were to say ضرب, ضرب means to hit. Okay, ضرب محمد طيب زيدا. Who was the hitter and who got hit, if you can say it in this way? Open question. ضرب محمد زيدا. نعم, Muhammad was the hitter and Zayd was hit. يعني Muhammad is the fa'il and Zaydan is the maf'ul bihi. طيب. Now, if you were to reword the sentence, and this is from the beauty of the Arabic language, you could say, for example, ضرب زيدان محمد. ضرب زيدان محمد. You've got a similar sentence here. Within this sentence, who was the hitter and who was hit? تفضلوا. Naam, it's the same. طيب, it's the same. Excellent. Why? Because how you understand the sentence is not simply based upon the word order, but it's based upon the i'rab. Now, somebody's going to come and they're going to say i'rab is not important. You don't need to learn i'rab. Yes, you do. Barakallahu feek. Without a shadow of a doubt, yes, you do. Now, in saying that, it doesn't mean that you have to learn the detailed i'rab at the beginning, that which is mentioned in the books. However, you do need to have basic i'rab, and that is going to assist you in understanding the Quran. For example, Allah Azza wa Jal, He mentions, as we said last week, I believe we said last week, in the ayah, وَكَلَّمَ اللَّهُ Musa taklima. This was the ayah that we gave, in Surah An-Nisa, a pivotal ayah, meaning that Allah spoke to Musa directly. وَكَلَّمَ اللَّهُ Musa taklima. طيب. Now the word Musa, as we mentioned last week, طيب, it doesn't have a harakah at the end. Okay, on the last letter, there's no harakah. طيب. So in order to understand the sentence, who is the one who spoke and who is the one that spoke to, we need to read the whole sentence. And we know within this sentence that Allahu is the fa'il. He is the one who spoke. Why? Because it is marfu'. Naam, it's marfu'. Tamam. So nobody can come and say that Musa is the one who spoke to Allah in this ayah. No. Okay, Allahu tabaraka wa ta'ala is the one who spoke, and we affirm this about him. طيب, we believe in Allah Azza wa Jalla, and we believe particular things about him based upon that which he mentioned in the Quran, or that which was authentically mentioned in the Sunnah. طيب, however, that requires understanding of the lughah. Allah says, Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyan. We sent it down as an Arabic Quran. Bima'na, you have to understand the lughah Arabiya in order to truly appreciate and understand the Quran. Another example, very good question. Can a maf'ul bihi come at the beginning? Yes, it can. As we mentioned, طيب, it's very flexible. طيب, فلذلك Allah Azza wa Jal, He mentioned in the Quran, He said, Nuhan, i.e. the Prophet Nuh, Hadayna. طيب, Hadayna, meaning we guided. طيب, Allah Azza wa Jal is saying we guided. Who did we guide? Who did Allah guide? Nuhan. He guided Nuh. طيب, so this is an example of an ayah wherein the maf'ul bihi is mentioned at the beginning. Because the asl. So here there's an exercise. Please make note of it for homework. تمرين أعرب الفعل المضارع كما في المثال. So you've been given a number of ayat. What you need to do is read the ayah. Here it says وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَن يَعْبُدُ اللَّهَ عَلَى حَرْفٍ. You need to have a look at the ayah and figure out where is the fi'l مضارع. Once you figured it out, you're going to highlight it. And then you're going to mention the i'rab. As we've done here, we said, يَعْبُدُ فِعْلٌ مُضَارِعٌ مَرْفُوعٌ. طيب فعل مضارع مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة والفاعل ضمير مستتر تقديره هو وما يضل به إلا الفاسقين. He doesn't cause anybody to go astray by way of them except for the fasiqeen. طيب فاسق, the word فسق, طيب, is in reference to somebody who exits, طيب, somebody who leaves, somebody who comes out of something. So a fasiq, when we say يعني فلان فاسق, معنى ذلك أنه خرج عن طاعة الله, somebody who has exited from the obedience of Allah. طيب, this is the intent of a fasiq. طيب, somebody who has exited or left the obedience of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. فلذلك, you will find a word that is used within the Arabic language, طيب, in the Sunnah, and that is the word fuwaysiqa. طيب, fuwaysiqa, coming from the same asl of fa, sin and qaf. طيب, fuwaysiqa. طيب, and you can see it's got the fa, it's got the sin, and it's got the qaf. And next term, inshallah, when we study ilm al-sarf, morphology, it will be a lot easier for us to be able to look at a word that we've never seen and work out its origin, its root. Where does it come from? So perhaps you've never seen the word fuwaysiqa before, but by looking at it, you can tell that it comes from such and such. It comes from fa, sin, and qaf. So it has the same meaning of exiting. The word fuwaysiqa is a description that is used to refer to a mouse from the animals that is permissible to kill. And the reason why a mouse is described as being a fuwaysiqa is because of its nature of exiting and coming out of a hole. It comes out, goes back in, comes out, goes back in. Now, يعني